Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got a very special one guys, because we've just witnessed history, because we all saw the win against Real Madrid by Barcelona. That basically means that Barcelona can crown them champions in a couple of days against Espanyol. So yeah guys, Barcelona won this weekend with 4 goals against 3 goals of Real Madrid, which puts them 7 points ahead of Real Madrid. So yeah, then basically just means that they are champions. And what a game it was, guys. Real Madrid started off very quickly with 2 quick goals, but then Barcelona, if you blinked, you missed it. Barcelona scored 3 goals in just so fast, guys. If you maybe went to grab a water, it was already 3-2. That's what I mean. And then Barcelona put another one, and then Real Madrid got one back. But it was a game where you saw the quality of Barcelona again. They maybe got knocked out against Inter, but it didn't care them at this game, boy, because it was just a crazy game, guys. If we look at the scores, also, we saw that Lamine Yamal was the man of the match, of course, with a crazy goal that he made, and also a very underrated one. And when I looked at this, I didn't actually knew this when the game was happening, because we saw that Ferran Torres made 3 assists, and I didn't know this. So he was a big key player in this game. Also Rafinha, of course, with 2 goals. Pedri with an assist. So yeah, it was also Eric Garcia with a goal. So yeah, it was a very interesting game, guys. We saw obviously the Mbappé masterclass again, with 3 really striker goals. Mbappé, you saw that he is just probably the best striker in the world right now. That's something we just have to admit. And Lamine Yamal is, I'm considering he's a real Ballon d'Or contender to win it, guys. If Dembele doesn't win the Champions League, personally, I would think that Lamine Yamal deserves it, because at that age, 3 trophies, so crucial in every match. So yeah, my personal opinion will be Lamine Yamal for the Ballon d'Or 2025. But if Dembele wins the Champions League, he will 99% get the Ballon d'Or. But yeah, Real Madrid against Barcelona, we saw it 4 times this season, and 4 times Real Madrid lost. Maybe 1 time it was due to a personal foul by Brahim Diaz. We all know that, in the Copa del Rey final. But this game, we saw that Real Madrid really missed their defense, guys. If you also look at the grades of the defenders, we see bijvoorbeeld Lucas Vazquez with 5.9, which most people say Barcelona scored because of him, because he made a personal mistake in the back, which caused Rafinha to challenge and assist Lamine Yamal goal. Also, we saw Dani Ceballos, probably his worst game so far. And we saw also the defenders that we have: Tchouaméni, Asensio, Fran Garcia. It just wasn't it, guys. Today it just wasn't the game of Real Madrid. And honestly, the whole season I've been watching the most clubs. I must say, Real Madrid, this wasn't their season, guys. So if they maybe get some good transfers, we'll talk about that later in another video, also about all the transfers of the big clubs, because we know that Trent Alexander-Arnold, for example, is coming. So that's a huge upgrade in defense. But yeah, guys, for Real Madrid just didn't play well. Also Vinicius, he got 2 assists though, but you saw that he's just not Vinicius that we know. He wasn't great. Arda Culer subbed off after the first half. We didn't see him at all this game. Jude Bellingham was decent, normal, not good, not bad. So yeah, it just wasn't it for Real Madrid today. And also, if you looked at the possession of Barcelona, Frankie de Jong is really a key player, guys, with Pedri. The midfield of Barcelona is so good, guys. Frankie has the calm and collected vibe. Pedri the same. They got good vision. So yeah, that really made them win this game also. And Lamine Yamal, of course, with the great left foot with the assist that he gave. But yeah, let's talk about the standings. What I said earlier, Barcelona is 7 points ahead right now, which basically means that they are champion. And also, personally, maybe I would say that Barcelona would maybe even play worse than they did against Inter, because they got such a defeat that they still taste. So maybe it would affect their game, but Barcelona didn't care, guys. They just said, you know, it's another game. We just gonna play like we always do, and we're gonna absolutely batter Real Madrid this time. And they did. This time they didn't lose 4-3, but they won 4-3. So yeah, they completely wiped their defeat of their vision, of their history, and they just went in with a clear mind and crowned themselves champions, basically, because I think this Thursday, yes, they have to go against Espanyol. But if they, I know one thing, guys, if they celebrate in that stadium, they will not be happy champions, because I know there will be a pitch invasion by Espanyol, because it's a derby and they don't want Barcelona celebrating in their stadium, guys. So yeah, it will be very interesting. But if we're talking about the Clásico last Sunday, they were just outstanding, and I don't see how they would lose against Espanyol. One thing though, guys, what I saw in all the matches of Barcelona this season, the offside trap that Hansi Flick basically mastered, it really works for them. It really do. But we also see that probably, let's say, 60% of the goals that they get against them, we see that the offside trap is a problem of that. So it works very well, very good. Most of the time it works, but when it doesn't, they almost guarantee a goal against them. So yeah, that's something I'm curious to see next season, if they would still use that, and if it will still work that way. So please let me know down in the comments, guys. And also, before I forget to mention it, please subscribe, guys. Please like the video, because I see that some people watch it, a lot of people, and they don't subscribe, and it would really help me out and motivate me to make more videos. And if we're talking about the last subject of today, Xabi Alonso. It's official, here we go, guys. He will join Real Madrid at the end of the season, which means that Carlo Ancelotti will leave Real Madrid at the end of the season and will join Brazil, which I'm very happy for him about. But this means that we get a new face at Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso. A very good coach in my opinion, very good. He did a great job at Bayern Leverkusen. But I'm curious to see what he will do at Real Madrid, because this time Real Madrid basically has a fresh start. And when Hansi Flick joined Barcelona, Hansi Flick had a fresh start, and he absolutely dominated everything, guys. He is a tactical masterclass, Hansi Flick. But I'm curious to see if Xabi Alonso could do that too. I'm very curious, because I think he's a very good coach. And the last thing, guys, if you look at the Real Madrid squad of today, what would you guys change? What would you guys do? Who would you guys buy? Who would you guys sell? For instance, we didn't even see Rodrigo play this Sunday. So yeah, guys, that's the last thing. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like. And I'll see you guys in the next one.